Yes, we are back once again. We're going to have a couple of interviews this morning. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for staying with us. This is Athletics Launch in collaboration with Athletics Bible, so as for sport and sports channel GH as well. We are back once again. We are going to give you a series of interviews. And then also, today, don't forget Ghana Athletics U20 Championship. That's the World Athletics U20 Championship will be going on. Today, the Ghanaian athletes will be competing. The two our athletes will be competing. I'll go give you the details as well. The two Ghanaian athletes will be competing today. So take note. So take note of that. Everything, we are going to give you the time. The time. Day one event has already ended. Day one event has already ended. We are going to give you the results. And then today's program lineup, the morning session, and then the evening as well. So stay with us. You can comment. Soon we'll be joining live from Akuapem. That's the 2026 or the maiden edition for the Akuapem Marathon. The Akuapem Marathon is coming on this Saturday. What do you want to ask the race directors, the race organizers? They've assured us everything is set, but we want to confirm from the hottest mouth. We want to confirm from them this morning. From there, we move on to Kumasi. Yesterday, we was one of the coaches supposed to have interview with. He was not able to join us. He was not able to join us today. We will try and see if he could join. There was network issues. That's the Coach Kora. So stay with us. Stay with us. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We are going to give you a lot of updates. And then the launch of the Tampico Accredited Marathon. So as the Damba Marathon is coming on, Accra Intercity Marathon is also coming on, and then the Millennium Marathon is coming on. Then the next updates of the AFSA Blaster Marathon. Yes. Today, Ghanaian athletes will be competing. That will be their first international meet. That is the U20 Championship in US. Currently it's going on the U20. We had two athletes representing, that's the Aisha Tukafa and then Godfred Opoku. We'll be speaking to Godfred Opoku's coach. We'll be speaking to him in a couple of minutes time. Yeah, so take note of that. Take note of that. We will also give you the update as well. They update the results. The results of yesterday's event. We also give it to you yesterday's event. Yes, soon we'll be joining us from Denver. Yes, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us from Denver. What do you want to know about Ghana Athletics? If you are outside and you want to compete in any of Ghanaian races, you just message us. We are going to give you the breakdown. Yes. And then also, if you have any business and you want us to advertise for you, we are open. Just message us. Our number is 0553 424286, and then we take things from there. If you have any event that you want us to for you, we are open. In a couple of weeks, or maybe in the coming weeks, we'll be communicating with most of the track coaches, and then also the road running events. Yes, also the road running events. We have some couple of interviews with them. So stay in touch with us. This is Athletics Launch TV in collaboration with Athletics Bible. Collaboration with Athletics Bible. Yes, soon we'll be having some. They'll be joining us live. Here. They'll be joining us live. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You comment, you share, you tell others the good news. Tell others the good news that Rich is bringing in athletics in Ghana. Yes, they'll be joining. And you have anything you want to ask about the Akuapem Marathon, we are open. We are open for you. Anything you want to ask, Yes, Akuapem Marathon is coming. Registration is already in progress. You can register, and then cash prizes. Before they giving you the cash prizes as well, there are going to be a lot of cash prizes before they giving these cash prizes, and then a lot of cash prizes in the Akuapem Marathon. So take note of that. A lot of cash prizes. A lot of cash prizes. A lot of cash prizes is coming on. Take note. Cash prizes. Watching you live from Denver. Yes, thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. Soon they'll join, and then we take things from there. Yes, before they join, let's give you today's activities. That's the World Athletics Championship. Today's activities to the World Athletics Championship. The World Athletics Championship U20 is going on. Yesterday they had four finals, and then the African countries has already started winning their medals. They have four finals. That's the shot put, 3,000 meters. That's the male and female. Then others, we are going to give you all the details as well. We are going to give you all the details as well. We are going to give you all the details as well. Yes, let's give you yesterday's results. From there, you move on to today's program lineup. Very straight. Today's program lineup. Yesterday's the results summary. We have all the results here. Yesterday we have all the results here currently. Now we have all results. All results are here now. The heptathlon, 100 meters heptathlon went on. 100 meters heptathlon, the results is here. They had 3 hits. The 100 meters, they had 3 hits. We are going to give you only the top 3. Only the top 3 athletes. We move forward. We have Shira Enyona Oskebo from USA. That's the hit 1. She ran a time of 14.00. That's her season best. Second was Eleanor Servatius from Germany. 14.35 season best for her. And then Anna Pfister from Switzerland, 14.47. So these are the hit 1. And we also had hit 2. It also have Mia Mira Usok from Estonia, 13.71, also personal best for her. And then we also have Nicole Bondi from Latvia, 13.81, also personal best for her. And then hit 3 was we also have hit 3, Theo Brown from Great Britain, 13.25. We have CHB over there. You get to know the details. And then you also have Annie Virginin from Finland, also ran a time of 13.36. And then Ziola Indio Mamona from France, also ran a time of 13.41. So these are the results for the women's heptathlon. They are doing 8 events, and then all the events is straight finals. I'm supposed to take note of that. So all events are straight final for them. So from there, you move on to the javelin. The javelin is qualification. So from there, you move on to the javelin is qualification for Group A. Group A. So let's give you those who have already qualified. Aisha Yadav from India has qualified. He threw a mark of 69.87 over there. And then Alexandra Wojna from Poland also qualified, 69.80. And then also Marquez Olivia from South Africa, 66.76. Pietro Vieira from Italy also he threw 68.72. He also qualified over there. And then Jung Kun Hong from Taipei, 68.45 season best for him. And also Leon Iwansaka also threw a distance of 68.31 from Japan. And then Branko Pokračak from Serbia also threw a distance of 68.13. And then Charlie Marcin didn't qualify from Great Britain. So these are they qualified from Group A, and then also have Group B. We also have Group B as well. Group B, we have Jan Hendrik Heymans from South Africa, also 76.02, also qualified. And then also have Zhaiji Yang from China, also 69.43. And then Addison James, 68.87 from Dominica. And then Mohammed Osama Hassan from Egypt, 68.13. And then T. Dharam Nidara from India also qualified as well. He also qualified as well. Also through 68.07. 68.07. So these are the qualifying athletes in the men's javelin throw. In the men's javelin throw. In the men's javelin throw. Javelin throw. Yes, don't forget, they'll be joining us right now, and then we have some couple of interviews. Yes, before today, we're also going to give you the program lineup for today's event. The program lineup for today's event. The program lineup for today's event as well. So take notes. Program lineup for today. Also, we had the 4x400 meters relay. The 4x400 meters relay. From there, we also give you the finals. We also have some 100 meters finals, which was very, very, very tough. The 4x4, let's go. Those who have already qualified, Great Britain has qualified in a time of 3 minutes, 21 seconds, or 27. That's the seasonal best for them. And then also Poland also qualified 3 minutes, 21 seconds, and 21.47 season best for them. And then we also have Czech Republic also 3 minutes, 21 seconds, .58. That's the national U20 record for them. That's the new U20 record for them, yes, Czech Republic. So, and also Heat 2. We also have Jabari Matheson. Jamaica was also qualified in a time of 3 minutes, 21.47 season best for them. South Africa has also qualified in a time of 3 minutes, 22.12 for them. That's the national U20 record also for them. Congratulations. And then Colombia has also qualified for the 3 minutes, 22.14. That's the national U20 also record for them. It's also another record for them. So let's move forward. Heat 3, we also have USA has qualified 3 minutes, 18 seconds, .28. World U20 lead. It's a World U20 lead. World lead. And then we also have second is Australia. They had 3 minutes, 19 seconds, .59 season best for them. Spain has also qualified 3 minutes, 21 seconds, .90. That's a personal best for the team. So these are the teams who has qualified in the men's 4x400 meters relay mix. Yes, so these are the results. Yesterday's results that we are brushing through. It's yesterday's result that we are brushing through for you. Yes, we have a lot of events coming on today. A lot of events coming on today. These are yesterday's results that we are brushing through for them. You can comment, you can share, and then we are going to get your comment read for you. You can comment it, you can share when you join us. Let's know where you're watching us from. They also had some couples of finals. As well. Soon we'll reach some couples of finals. Yes. We'll be switching. Currently we'll be switching now. Akuapem Marathon, they'll be joining us soon. They'll be joining us soon. So we'll be switching soon. Hope you've already registered for this mega event. Quick one, let's move on. Let's continue the results. Let's continue the results as well. They also had the hammer throw. That's the results, high jump. One of the events that was very, very much. We have finals. We have some of the finals. Shot put finals, yes. So currently some of the countries are already winning medals over there. Some of the countries are already winning medals over there. Finals, Brazil, Alexandra Borges in the men's shot put has won gold over there. Korea, Shi-Hwan Park also second. And then third is South Africa. Jacob van Dijk, South Africa. So currently Africa has already won a medal, Brazil, and then also Korea as well, South Africa. So congratulations to them, they've won their first medal for the event. So it was yesterday, it was straight final. And then also, let's move on to the 5,000 meters resource. 5,000 meters resource. 5,000 meters resource. Let's move on. We are moving on to the 5,000 meters now. There we are coming now. Yes, we are back once again. Okay, I think they are trying to join, but I think they are saying they are not able to join. They are joining. Let's wait for them. They want to join. Also, we have the 5,000 meters women's final. The 5,000 women's final. 5,000 men's final. Yes, Ugandan athlete Charity Cherop won the race in a time of 15 minutes 03 seconds .88. And then Shitogumi was second from Ethiopia in a time of 15 minutes 07 seconds .91. And then Kenya Joylene Chepkwemo in 15 minutes 09 seconds .08 is a personal best for her. Fourth position was Cynthia Chepkiru, also from Kenya, and then Carmen Senau from Sweden. Yeah, so these are the top five. Uganda winning the gold, Ethiopia winning the silver medal, and then Kenya winning the bronze medal. All African affairs. Yes, so these are the final results for the women's 5,000 meters final. For the women 5,000 meters final, let's move on. The one final was the men 5,000 meters final. The men 5,000 meters finals was also held yesterday. The men's 5,000 meters was also held yesterday. Now let's move on to the results. Franklin Kibet from Kenya won the race in a time of 13 minutes 28 seconds .27. Second position was also Kenyan athlete Nehemiah Cape Geno, also 13 minutes 30 seconds .09. And then also third position was Damitiu Kebede from Ethiopia, 13 minutes 35 seconds dot 38. That's a personal best for him. And then fourth position was William Wenders from Belgium. William Wenders from Belgium. And then in the time of 13 minutes 43 seconds dot 41. And then also fifth position was Ethiopia. Mamaru Gwadi 13 minutes dot 44.41. Yes, so these are the results for the 5,000. Yes, when you go to Athletics Rich Portal TV, you are going to get the 4 results. So these are the top 5. These are the top 5 athletes we are giving it to you. These are the top 5 athletes. Top 5 athletes we are getting for you. These are the top 5 athletes. Soon we will be switching to Akuapem Marathon. They'll be joining us, and then we have some couple of interviews. Soon they'll be joining us. Akuapem Marathon, they'll be joining us. Then we have some couple of interviews. If you have any question, you can just put it in the comment section below, and then they are going to read it for you. If you have any comment, if you have any question about the Akuapem Marathon, just put it there. They are going to answer you. Just put it there. Then also when they come here, we will, ask them as well. So if you have any question regarding the Akuapem Marathon, just stay in touch and then add it to ask. Akuapem 2026. That's the maiden edition. That is the maiden edition of the event. That is the maiden edition. Starting point is Akuapem, and then they will move straight and then back to Akuapem again. The starting time is 6 a.m. Take note, 6 a.m. prompt. 6 a.m. prompt, that is the starting point. And that's the starting time. Yeah, so the top 3 athletes, they are all Africans, as it happens in the women's category as well. Both 5,000 and then both 5,000 male and female all are the Africans. This is where the Eastern countries comes in. They are doing well. They've taken the world stage. That's the U20 championship. And then also they also have one finals again. That's the 4x4 meters relay mix. The 4x4 meters relay mix. Wow, that's great. Team USA won. Team USA won the race in a time of 3 minutes 15 seconds .31. That's the championship record. That's the championship record. And then also second was Czech Republic. First of all, let's give you the names of the US athletes. We have Joshua Shelton, Taylor Nicole Overton, Jacqueline Hunter, and then Olivia Harris. 3 minutes 15 seconds .31. That's the championship record. Second position was Czech Republic. Lucas Mares, Sofia Pisnova, Jacob Marek, Linda Botkova. Also in a time of 3 minutes 18 seconds .16. New record for them. It's a new record for them. New national record. And then also third position was Australia. These are the athletes: Dulan Rumin, Zanti Watt, Fred Hamlin, and then Charlotte McLeod. They also did a time of 3 minutes 18 seconds .45. That's Australia U20 record. Australia U20 record as well. Yes, so USA winning gold, Czech Republic winning silver, and then Australia winning bronze. Jamaica was 4th, Great Britain was 5th, South Africa was 6th, Spain was 7th, Colombia was 8th, and then Poland was disqualified. So the mixed 4x4 relay. Yes, straightforward. Let's give you today's activities. The U20 championships. Yes, WorldAthletics U20. Today's activities: morning section, and then the evening section. They will be having 2 sections each day. Morning section over there in Ghana here, it will be in the afternoon. That's 5. They will start exactly 5 p.m. in Ghana time. That will be morning in Oregon, US. So take note. Today's activities, we have the women's shot put qualification. We also have 3,000 meters steeple chase round 1. That's the men. The women, we have the long jump heptathlon. The women category, we have the 4 100 meters hurdles, round 1. In the male category, we have high jump qualification. Also, the men category, 400 meters hurdles as well, that's round 1. And then the men, we also have triple jump, that's also qualification as well. From there, we move on to the 4x100 meters relay, the 4x1 relay, round 1. That's both categories. And then also, we also have the women 400 meters, round 1. Yes, Ghana will be competing over there. We are going to give you more details on that. We'll come back and give you more details over there. And then also, we have the 400 meters men, round 1. Also, Ghana athletes are also going to compete over there. We are going to give you a lot of details. So these are the morning section. The morning section is starting exactly 5 p.m. GMT. Starting exactly 5 p.m. GMT. So from there, they move on to the evening session. The evening session starts exactly 1 a.m. in Ghana time. Take note, it's 1 a.m. Ghana time. So these are the events for the evening. We have the discus throw final. That's the women. And then the men category, we have the pole vault qualification. And then the 800 women heptathlon. And then you also be having 1,500 meters men, round 1. Also, the women 1,500 meters, round 1 as well. The women category, we having the long jump, the women's long jump over there. The women's long jump over there. And then in the men's category, we're having the shot put. The men's category, the shot put final is there. And then the men, also we have the 400 meter semi-final. So in the morning, after they are done with the round 1, they also be moving to the semi-finals in the 400 meters. So we are hoping Godfred qualifies, and then we also watch him at dawn. So if Godfred qualifies, we'll be competing at in 2:44 a.m. Take note, if Godfred Opoku qualifies to the semi-finals, he'll be competing exactly 2:44 a.m. That's next day. That's the next day. The next day. Take note. But over there, it will be the same day. But Ghana here, it will be 2:44 a.m. getting to Friday. And then the women category 2, we also have finals, the semi-final in the women's 400 meters, semi-finals in the women's 400 meters, semi-finals in the women's semi-finals. So if she qualifies, take note, if she qualifies, we will also be having, she will be competing 3:08, that's 3 a.m., 3:08 a.m. Ghana time, 3 a.m., take note, 3 a.m. Ghana time, 3 a.m. Ghana time, 3 a.m. Ghana time, take note, 3 a.m. Ghana time. So if she qualifies, that's where she also be competing. Take note of that, if Aisha qualifies. And then also they'll also be having 100 meters final, 100 meters women final, that's 100 meters men final. So that will be the final event. That will be the final event. Both male and female, that will be the final event. From the semi-finals, and then they will be having the finals. And then they'll be having the finals as well. Now let's give you the start list. Ghana athletes start list. The 400 meters start list. We're going to give you the start list. And then how our athletes can qualify. First of all, let's give you the women's category start list. The women's category, they're having 8 heats. Take note. Heat 1, heat 2, heat 3, heat 4, heat 5, heat 6, heat 7, heat 8. So they're going to have 8 heats in general, in all, 8 heats. And then these are the rules. The first 3 of each heat qualifies automatically. If you're able to place first, second, third, you qualify automatically. And then when they are done, they will select the fastest 6 athlete. The fastest 6 athletes in addition for the first top 3 athletes. Yes. So you're supposed to have, if you want to qualify automatically, just be part of the top 3. Or your time is supposed to be faster in when they rank all the athletes together. You're supposed to be in the top 6. You're supposed to be among the top 6. So these are the qualifying procedures. These are the qualifying procedures for the 2026 U20 championship in the women's category. So heat 1, we have Wanzhou Zhu from China. Wanzhou Zhu from China. Personal best is 53.59. That's a personal best. He's lane 2. Lane 3 is Manka Maselja from Slovakia. Her personal best is 54.35. The same as her seasonal best as well. Lane 3 is Isadora Justiniana from Brazil. Also, her personal best is 55.08, so as her seasonal best as well. And then lane 5 is Shasha Sava Wunchuk, 53.91 from Canada. And then lane 6 is the Charnele Thomas from SKN, 54.73. That's personal best and seasonal best. And then lane 7 is Anastasia Kus from Poland, also 51.64 personal best for her. And then also Shari Hedman from Australia, lane 8, and then also 52.94. And then lane 9 is Luna Fischer from Germany. Luna Fischer from Germany, also in a time of 51.15. Now let's go to Heat 2. Heat 2 in the women's category, we have Lenja Lopez Pate, 53.67, but seasonal best 54.04 from Norway. And then lane 3 is Joel House Zaman, 54.14, she's from Switzerland. And then we also have Jamaica McLean from Jamaica, 52.22. In lane 4. Lane 5 is Nerana Papai from Hungary, 54.99. Lane 6, Lenka Jemeska from Slovakia, 52.52. And then lane 7 we have Puerto Rico, Diana Liz Rivera from Puerto Rico, 54.80. And then we also have Matteo Abelli from Italy, 53.28. And then 9 is Genesis Nicole Canola from Ecuador, 53.43. And then we want to Heat 2. Heat 3 now. We are done with the Heat 2, so we are moving on to Heat 3. Heat 3, we are having Lucia Botlikova from Slovakia, 54.63. And then we also have Madeleine Waddell from New Zealand. She's also having 52.562 over there, but seasonal best is 53.71. And then Heat 3, let's move to Heat 3. We have Ataja, lane 3, Ataja Stefani Vaquez from USA. 51.08 over there. 51.08. And then we are having lane 4 is Isabel Quiroz from Peru, 55.19. And then lane 5 is Jiwoo Cho from Korea, 55.18. And then lane 6 is Theodora Popovic from Serbia, 54.56 over there. And then Katie Ambrose from Antigua, 53.12. Lane 7. And then lane 8 we have Casey Musgrave from Great Britain, 52.99 seasonal best and personal best as well. Lane 9 we have Leora Frattaroli from Italy, 53.71. So these are the Heat 4. Now let's move on to Heat 4. Yes, Heat 4, Ghanaian athletes inside. Heat 4 is Ghana, where Ghana, our athletes, Aisha to Jafar will be competing. In the Heat 4. Take note. She's in Heat 2. Heat 4, lane 2. Aisha to Jafar entered a personal best is 55.03, so as a seasonal best. And then also lane 3 we are having Sarah Manuela Cuesta, 59.92 from Colombia. And then also Daniela Astrid Castro from Ecuador, 54.41. And then also we have Tiana Springer from Guyana, 51.69. And then we also have Jacinta Lawrence, 53.17 from Nigeria. And then we also have Masamet Jimurek from Slovakia, 52.76. And then also have Annie Kunski from Germany, 53.44. And then also have Sonia Kedenko from Kazakhstan, 54.75. Now let's analyze this heat. That's where the Ghanaian athletes will be competing. She has the lowest time here. She's entering with the lowest time. She's entering with the lowest time. That's personal best and seasonal best as well. The best time here is 51.69. That's Tiana Stringer from Guyana. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Our athlete can run very well and then get the qualification. We know Aisha Tuso. She has the lowest time, 55.03. Lane 2 is very good lane, and then she can move very faster. And then the second lowest time here is the Daniela Astrid from Ecuador, 54.41. 54.41. Then they also have 53.92, 53.44, 53.17, and then 52.76. But this is a race, this is a heat, anything can happen. So take note, she'll be competing in heat 2, lane 2, heat 4. Lane 2, heat 4. Now let's move on to heat 5. Heat 5, we have Kajera Thomas from Bahamas, 52.58. And there was Alice Hill from Australia, 53.34. We also have Kelja Jones from Eskian, we got 54.89. We also have Kyla Charles from Trinidad and Tobago, 54.94. Christy Lowe Gimberg from South Africa, 52.33. Tura Charles from Vanuatu, 53.30. Isabel, her daughter from Colombia, 54.14. Mia Dejaga from New Zealand, 54.07. So this is heat 5. And then heat 6 as well. Heat 6. Let's move to heat 6. We have Charlotte Bosma from Canada, 53.44. We also have Daniel Dizon. Daniel Dizon from Jamaica. Danielia Dizon from Jamaica, 52.62. We have Kadia Rock from Barbados, 51.92. Then we also have Kenya Maturana from Mexico, 53.42 as well. We also have Sonja Keshelji from Hungary, 54.76. Then we also have Davida Strong from South Africa, 53.17. And then we also have Alexis Roberts from Bahamas, 54.24. And then we also have Amelie de Jesus from Brazil, 55 flat. So now then we go on to the last heat 7. The last heat 7, we have Alexis Judith Martinez from Mexico, 53.70. Sierra Adams from USA, 51.61. Kai Haxon from Trinidad and Tobago, 55.17. Shade Lapora from France, 52.98. And then we also have Aneta Margaret from Haiti, 54.51. We also have Faith Izechukwu from Nigeria, 53.12. Then we also have Ilha Gayeva from Azerbaijan, 54.64 as well. Then we also have Judith Sintila from Kenya, 53.88, 53.88, 53.88, 53.88. And also we have Silvanida Karina Delgado Gomez from Cape Verde. Also moving in a time of no time. Yes, they didn't add, she's not having a PB or season best. No PB, no season best as well. So these are the women's 400 meters, all from heat 1 to heat 7. Heat 1 to heat 7. Heat 1 to heat 7. So the women's event. Now we are moving on to the men's heat. Men's heat. We are moving on to the men's heat. We are moving on to the men's heat as well. Also, we having exactly 7 heats over there. The men's category also be having 7 heats. The men also be having some 7 heats. Yes, we are live. You can join us now. We are live now. You can join us. The men also be having 7 heats. The men also be having 7 heats over there. Take note, Ghana athletes will be competing in a heat 4, lane 2. Ghana athletes. Let's go. Let's get to the men's heat. Very, very tough event. Very, 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 very tough race. It will be very, very, very tough. Very, very tough race. Who is here? Who is in? The men's 400 meters start list. Men's 400 meters start list. Yes. Quick one, we move on. This one, Ghana athletes is in heat 1. Ghana athletes in heat 1. Heat 1. Heat 1. Also be having 7 heats. Also be having 7 heat. Take note. Also be having 7 heats. Ghana athletes in heat 1. Ghana athletes will be having heat 1. Yes, we've joined from Kumasi. That's the coach of Godfred Opoku, and then when it comes to Ghana, one of the top Ghanaian coaches. He has traveling with Team Ghana. He was once an athlete. Good morning, Coach Cora. Can you hear us? Put on check your audio, Coach Cora, check your audio.
Can you hear me well?
Yes, now I can hear you. Good.
Yes. Right now I'm inside Baba Yara Sports Stadium. So.
How's life in Kumasi? Yes, he's live in Kumasi at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Coach Cora, how's life in Kumasi?
Good. This morning I have just recently Glasgow Baba Break, our 400 meters.
Oh, Baba Break. Yes, Baba Break. Well done, congratulations. He did well, Baba Break. Sure, thank you. So how is life going? It's been long.
It's good. It's good as you know Ghana Athletics is concerned.
Thank you. This morning you are in the Baba Yara Sports Stadium training. How is the atmosphere at Baba Yara Sports Stadium? How is the atmosphere?
Oh, you know, always Baba Yara Sports Stadium is hotter and hotter because always a lot of talent athletes are here preparing for track and field events.
Oh, that's great. We are much grateful. Coach, this morning we are going to discuss some short interview.
Okay.
We know you won the coach for the year in Ghana 2026, the best coach in Ghana.
Yeah.
And then it's showing. Now Godfred Opoku, one of your top athletes, is now representing Ghana at the U20 championship in Oregon.
Okay.
And then he'll be competing today exactly around 8 in the evening there in Ghana time. As a coach, how do you feel if you're able to get a qualified athlete in Ghana? Maybe if you get your athletes to this stage, how do you feel as a coach?
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad for him to qualify to run U20 championship in USA. This morning I saw the start list. I think he is leading the best time for, I think he's four. He's running with lane six, and his best time is 45.38 seconds. I hope that he can win the heat for the next week.
Okay, coach. Now the build-up before he was about to go. How was the preparations?
Oh, we planned for 3 years ago. We planned 3 years ago when he was in SS2 at Okonfano Chiyamwati Secondary School. So we planned a long years back that 2026 there will be a world U20 championship in Aragon. So we planned long time for this competition. So we have determined to run his best time. We have planned to run his best time for this championship. We have run in Africa, West Africa, in African countries, African zones. We have run almost 7 competitions before he go for this meet.
Okay, coach. Um, it's been great, and then it's really easy. Congratulations once again. No, how his training looks like to get an athlete and then to train him at this young age and then he's performing at this level. What goes into it?
Oh, it's a long-term planning, and it's what do you call it? It's a management, for 3 years for you to take athletes and then coach him to this level is not easy. It's huge investment.
Okay, it's a huge investment. No, like, do you have any support in training this athlete? And then we know it's not only Godfred Opoku that you are training, right?
Yeah. I'm training Brother Owusu to he also is preparing for the Youth Olympics in Senegal.
Okay, we've heard you. Now, give us your last words for him. Definitely, currently it's 9 over there. Now, your last words for him.
Oh, Richard, thank you for this update, and then thank you for you are calling me. What I'm trying to say is this is the time that people need to come on board to invest Ghana track and field. Because when you come to Babaya, I said there's a lot of talent, a lot of athletes are here. But they need managers, they need investors. When you go when you go back to Jamaica track and field like case like this, like here, uh, secondary school, high school sports, Bank of Jamaica is taking that burden cost for the youth guys who are running in Jamaica. So this is the time that the investors, the managers, the soccer people, those people managing footballers, this is the time that they need to come on board and then support Ghana track and field.
Coach, I think you said something good. So in Ghana here, what are we lacking? Is it the athletes? Is it the coaches? What are we lacking as a team?
We need sponsors. We need sponsors. Our problem is sponsors. When you look at Babaya Sports Stadium, we have a good Satan track. You see? We have a good shaped Satan track. We have a hill. We have a gym at the back of stadium here. So facilities, National Sports Authority is providing a lot of facilities for the beginners in athletes in Ghana here. So we need a sponsor. After if the athlete done with training, what is he going to eat? And I want you to talk to one of my athletes here. We have
Okay.
just finishing training. Yes.
If you can get us the view of the athletes training in Kumasi, those there.
No, he just finished training, but I want you to talk to him.
Baba, can you get us Baba Sedu? Baba Sedu. Yeah, hello. Oh, how are you doing?
He's something by God's grace.
Okay. How is training? How is training?
It's manageable. We are taking it a bit by bit, and we are believing God that everything is going well.
Are you preparing for any competition ahead?
So currently, not really, but it's more or less like we have home this off season, so we're just preparing for the season ahead. Yes.
As an athlete, what do you need so that you can train very well?
Okay, so as an athlete, I would say generally the support in terms of you see, as an athlete, when you are training, you use a lot of energy. You get it. So let me say the pre-post meal, like you also need this balanced meal. You get it. So how you're able to afford to get those balanced meals to eat to support your your training. We also, we are coming from somewhere. Let's say some people are coming from as long as 1 hour journey, 1.5 hours journey from their house to the stadium. So our transportation wise, you also need this support. You able to be consistent. You also need to be coming to your school. So let me say an average of 20 cities of transportation a day. So we need that support as well. I will also say that in terms of sport equipment, because right now athletics has gone on a very, it's not just running. You see, of course, the training cadets or the training gear in terms of the clothing, in terms of the shoes, in terms of the tags, in terms of the cones that you can be running through, in terms of let's say as athletes too, especially as sprinters too, you need strength and power. So it means that you need to add in your skills. It needing gain that means just the gym facility as well. So it means that you need to have access to the gym. And of course, having access to the gym means you need to also pay for it. Um, yeah, that's one thing also important. So when you're able to add it to your training, it will also really fit you. Yes, please. So basically the support, yes, please, and by God's grace, everything is going well. Yes, please. And I also know that nowadays athletics is not just athletics, but you also need to, let's say in terms of academic wise, you also need to, because at the end of the day, you don't do athletics forever. You also need to continue in terms of, let's say, um, another work or, building on it in terms of, let's say, coaching, in terms of doing another work. So whilst we are doing the athletics, we are also have the opportunity to go to school to also further your education so that after your athletics, you can also get something to do to also support yourself and the family as well. Yes, please.
Yes, we are much grateful. Your name? Your name and your discipline?
Please, I'm Mariam Pomadumfe. Okay, so I'm Mariam Pomadumfe. I'm a sprinter. I do the 200 meters. I can also do the 100 meters and 200 meters.
Thank you, Mariam, for, thank you, Mariam, for your time. We are much grateful for the insight you've given us and then what an athlete needs, not only being on the field, but also education-wise. That's very, very, very good. Very, very good.
Thank you so much. We are also grateful for this platform, and we believe that you'll be heard and supported so that hand in hand, we are all going to help and support it. Yes. So you can't see for the platform as well. Because
Of course, sure. This is the biggest platform when it comes to athletics. All the top men are watching here. That's great. Sure, they are going to be ahead, of course.
thank you. And please continue with my question.
Yes, is Coach Cora around?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick.
Coach, can you get Baba?
Baba is.
Oh, Baba is busy. The network is very.
So, Richard, can I ask you a question?
He's busy training. Okay. Thank you. We are much grateful. So, Coach Cora, now you have the biggest platform. What do you need so that you can train more athletes?
Richard,
of course.
Richard, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Richard? Can I ask you a question? Hi, Richard. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Yeah. You know, you have a bigger platform like this. So what
I'm listening to you.
Have
yes, of course. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, you have a big platform like this. So what plan do you have for Ghana track and field? Hello, Richard, can you hear me?
Yeah, for my plans, Ghana track and field. Currently, the things I'm doing, I think it's not been coming out. Yes, I can hear you. The things I'm doing for Ghana athletics and then the athletes, it's not been coming out. If I can say, I have some athletes who they passed through my hands and then currently they are now in the US. Most of the athletes too from JHS, I make sure I secure scholarship for them in the secondary schools, and then some from secondary schools, I also secured scholarship for them in the university, a lot that I can say, a lot. And then personally, I also support some of the athletes financially. Financially, I also support most of them. But it doesn't come out. As we are talking currently, I'm working on 3 applications that will be going to US as well. It's free. I do it free of charge. But that's my work. I do charge outside people. But when it's come to this athlete, I don't charge them a penny. I do it for them for free. So I have a lot that I've been doing. And then also, I try my possible best to bridge them with some of the sponsorship. Most of the road running events that are being organized in Ghana, you see, I'm part of the organizers. I give them advice they take. And then most of them, and I'm doing a lot, but it doesn't come out.
Okay, Richard, thank you for your good job. Now, what I'm looking for you is I need a package sponsorship for me, Coach Cora. I wanted to go to Jamaica and learn French more and come back to do this job for me. As soon as you know what Coach Cora can do. I won 2026 Best Coach of the Year. So it shows that if I get more education, if I get more training in Jamaica, it will help me. So do that. I want to get to Jamaica and then learn more, strengthen and come back. Can you help me?
Okay, of course. I think since you've said, a lot of people are listening, a lot of people here, so definitely it's an appeal. We will also appeal to the general public for all of them to come together, and then they will support this with a good cause, because we know what you are doing, we know what you've done, and then we know what you can do if you get more training, as you said. Of course, Coach Cora, sure, we are going to support in that. So if any update, we are going to get back to you.
Okay. That's Baba Sports Stadium.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Okay. Thank you too.
Yes, that's Coach Kora from Ashanti region. We spoke to him. He's one of the top coaches in Ghana. Okay, Coach. We are much grateful. So bye. And you can cut it. Yes, Coach Kora is off. We spoke to Coach Kora. Yes, we'll be switching back to that's the Eastern region, and then we will speak to the race organizer for the maiden edition of Akuapem Marathon. We are going to ask the questions, the preparations, how are they prepared. If you have any question, you can just join us, and then we all make this this interview very interesting. You can put your question in the comment section below. If you have any question, put it in the comment section below. We are going to ask. So, yes, they'll be joining soon. They'll be joining soon from Akuapem, that's Akuapem. We're going to ask the general update for the 2026 Akuapem Marathon. Yes, they're going to be three separate events, 5K, 10K, and the 21K. So we are going to, this we're going to hear from the horses or Maf. It was interesting, quite interesting talking to Coach Kora. Coach Kora has appealed to the general public that he needs support. He needs support for, he wants to go to Jamaica to go and learn more about the sprint. Don't forget, he is the current coach for Godfred Opoku. Godfred is also competing for Ghana in the World Athletics U20 Championship, also plays the Rose Junior, one of the top Ghanaian athletes. He has a lot of sprinters. When it comes to sprint, I think one of the best coaches in Ghana, in West Africa as well. Yes, so we know we have the platform, we have one of the biggest platforms in Ghana, in Africa. Anyone who is interested in athletics, who want to support Coach Kora, can reach out to him or can reach out to us, and then we are going to connect both of you over there. Yes, so Coach Kora, we are going to write a lot of stories, articles on it for him. It's not easy to go training outside your country and then also come back. This is service. You see, he said that they are not paying them. These athletes, every early morning, he's there at around 10 a.m. He's there at Baba Sports Stadium training the athletes. So you can see how this coaching job is. If you don't have passion for athletics, you can't continue. So quick forward, let's move on to the heat one, 400 meters males, heat one. We are having Jason Peter from Jamaica, Afonso Consasao from Portugal, Sione Dintra from Botswana, Shamari Lewis from Barbados, Gerardo Hernandez from Mexico, Godfred Opoku from Ghana, Zachary Frank from Trinidad and Tobago, Ahmadedin Hamida from Algeria. So this heat one, Ghana is competing. Godfred will be competing. Take note exactly 8. He will be competing. Heat two, we have Sergio Rojas from Colombia, Lucas Kwadek from France, Revon Black from Turkey, Suleiman Abdul Rahman from UAE, Jigao from China, Francesco Miarini from Italy, Amirani Bintao from Morocco, Jesus Amande Banicio from Romania, and Jabari Matteson from Jamaica. Yes, so these are the hits. Heat two, let's move on to heat three. Heat three, we have Zion Davis from Bahamas, Dominic Jazinek from Croatia, Esteban Avana from Mexico, Christopher Banke Jorges from Denmark, Peter Casaba Seri from Hungary, Juan Sebastian Sanchez from Colombia, Rajakurma Madiyasanlich from Sri Lanka. So yeah, they have a very long name, very, very long name. Also, Olivia Frank from Poland. So that's a hit 3. Hit 4, we have Malachi Austin from Guyana, Rohan from China, Edward Alberto Madreno from Estonia, Crane, Romich from South Africa, Riccardo Fumigali from Italy, David Dominion Udo from Nigeria, Junior Fasima from Botswana, Tom Gillard from Switzerland, Vasil Anatov from Bulgaria. So these are the hit 4. Let's move on to hit 5. We have Ishmael Bizaza from Algeria, Siri Estin from Guyana, Emis Lamba from Latvia, Kijatan Ol Vanasan from Ireland, Mohamed Asfaq from India, Abdul Faye from Senegal, Chassis Grant from Australia, Jaden Delion from USA, and Canada we have Adam Nyako. Adam Nyako from Canada. Yes, if you hear the name is Ghanaian, but he's a Canadian, Adam Nyako. We move on to hit 5. Hit 5. Hit 5, we move on to hit 5. There are 7 hits in all. 7 hits. So we have hit 5, we have Kale Alexander from Trinidad and Tobago, Puyesh Raj from India, Omer Shashinta Silva, Jayatun Galich from Sri Lanka, Leondet Kyokemo from South Africa, Kyokemoye from South Africa, Fian Delonga from Croatia, Yaru Perez from Puerto Rico, Rapafadzo Liberty Mzongo from Zimbabwe, and then also Philip Stankovic from Serbia. That's the last hit, hit 7. Hit 7. We have Thomas Ziko from Slovakia, Zachary Zego from Canada, Javano Bridgewater from Bahamas, Milan Klemnech from France, Quincy Wilson from USA, Tijak Schultz from Germany, Hunter Scott from New Zealand, and Diosquendra Lane Royas from Dominica. Last athlete from Australia, Seth Kennedy from Australia. So these are the top hit 1 up to hit 7. So these are the athletes that will be joining. And then also the first 3, that's the qualification system, qualification procedure. First 3 from each hit automatically qualifies to the semi-finals, and then the top 6 fastest athletes. Take note, the first 3 from each hit, and then the top 6 fastest athletes qualify to the semi-finals. Semi-finals will be done in the evening session. Semi-finals in the evening session. So take note, in the evening session. So we are hoping Godfred moves to the top 3 or maybe the top fastest. When you rank, he is among the top 7 athletes. He is among the top 7 athletes per ranking. Godfred is part of the top 7 athletes per ranking. Top 7 athletes per ranking. Let's move forward. We'll be joining. I think she is having difficult for joining. We are going to get you the latest updates, the current update, the preparations towards the Akuapem Marathon 2026. Akuapem Marathon, the maiden edition. Akuapem Marathon 2026. Akuapem Marathon 2026. That's the maiden edition. Yes, that's the Coach Cora, and then one of the athletes, he has been training, and I will hear from her. She talked about education, not only being on the track. You're supposed to blend the sports with education as well. Sports goes with education. Education without sports is nothing. When you are done with the sports, what can you do? Through the education, that's where you can become a coach. You can become official. You can work even at the Ghana Athletics, the sports ministry, any of the schools as a PE coach, so on and so forth. So even you can even open your own sports factory. Yes, so education itself must be a prior notice. Yes, we also, if you have any goods I want to advertise for you, just take our number 0553-424286, message us. So as if you are in Accra and then you want a place to rest, you want a place to sleep, just take our number 0553-4242 and then get in touch with us. We're going to give you Airbnb. We are going to have Airbnb, and then you have a place to sleep. Yes, I think you're having difficulty to join. You're having difficult to join. Don't worry, we are going to get you more updates. You have difficulty in joining. Yes. Live, we are going to end soon. So the Akuapem Marathon, they were able to join, but it's coming on this Saturday, exactly 6 a.m. Starting point is Akuapem, finishing point is Akuapem as well. So get in touch. Registration is still ongoing. The 21K registration is 150 Ghana cedis, and then the 5K and the 10K registration is 100 Ghana cedis as well. Each athlete will receive a medal. Over there. So these are the events. We come live when it's around 5 there to give you more updates on our athletes. So see you. Thanks you for joining us. We are much grateful for everyone.